Hello everyone, I'm Ron Ball and you're watching England versus DR Congo FIFA World Cup. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this player, Anthony Gordon, Sunderland, has really impressed me in recent games. He's very hard-working, quite versatile, he has an excellent attitude, and he just keeps on ploughing away. I'm just curious to see whether he'll be allowed to operate more like an inside forward, because that's when he seems to be at his most productive.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That's got things underway. Rice. And it's James. Masuaku. Wan-Bissaka. Mbemba. Wan-Bissaka. Masuaku. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. Wan-Bissaka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Does really well to win the ball there. Played into space out wide. James clears it away. Turns and goes back. Real chance! Foden. Kane. And it's James. Kane. Masuaku. Now it's Kane. Foden. James. Foden. And here's Kane. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mbemba. Aim forwards. Masuaku. Rice wins the duel this time. Hall. Tomori. Yehi. Tomori. Masuaku. Tries a deft little ball. Tries to get it clear. Looking to go deep. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Clearly not happy with that. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku played with finesse. Tomori shifted upfield. Hall. And they've got a throw. Brilliantly cut out. Masuaku. Hall. Gordon. Rice. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now he's wondering who wants it. Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward. Gordon. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, nice touch. Hit into the middle. Gordon. Gordon, gently done. Now it's Kane. And it's James. And here's Kane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hall. Bellingham. Stones. Rice. James. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Kane. Foden. And here's Foden. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbemba. Bellingham. Yehi. Rice. Yehi. Foden. James. James charging forward down that flank. It's a good run down the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And claimed it back swiftly. Now then, the ball's come loose. Wan-Bissaka. He's shifting through the gears here.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Gordon. James. Yehi. Yehi, head over towards the opposite flank. Rice. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That'll be a throw-in. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Foden flings in across. Cleared away. And he shoots! And it's Hall. That's tidy. Rice. Gordon. Steaming on goalwards. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. Tomori. Gordon. Tomori. Forwards and with intent. Rice. Hall. Hall chooses to go cross-field. Gordon. Gordon, head out to the left flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Clears it away. That's a throw. In by James. That's going to go a long way. And it's James. James crosses. Carries far too far and out of play. Masuaku. Masuaku is going to run down the left wing. And what about this cross? He's there to get rid. Masuaku. And he's got his cross in. Hall cuts it out. Gordon. Tomori. Wan-Bissaka. Gordon. Hall. Tomori. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Tomori. Stones. Stones shifted upfield. Tomori. Yehi. Played towards the other side. Hall. Rice. Aim forwards. And it's Hall. That's good play. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Moved on forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. England disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Gordon. Yehi forwards and with intent. Hall. Rice. Steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yehi. James. Stones. Tomori. Hall. Rice. Foden. Bellingham. Kane. Bellingham. Rice. Gordon.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbemba. Masuaku. And it's Wan-Bissaka, showing good feet. The less said about that pass, the better. Hall looks to the other side. James. Bellingham. Foden.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
And here's Gordon, and it's Hall. Played into space out wide. Gordon. Gordon's cross. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Tomori. Hall. Hall. Hall is fouled. James. James climbs up big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rice falls short. He's going to be disappointed with that. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Masuaku. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gehi. Gehi played over towards the opposite flank. Very nicely done. And it's Masuaku. He's being urged to shoot. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
James, and it goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. Lovely feet. Wan-Bissaka. Has crossed into the middle. James attempts a clearance.
Foden.
Stones. Tomori. Hall. And it's Kane. Gordon. Lobbed in behind. And he's heaved it away. Out of play for a throw. Tomori. Rice. Kane. And the finish! Rice spread out to the left. And the shot! He's hit it first time.
Gordon cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter. That has been knocked clear. And it's Belling. Chance! Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got rid. Rice can get it clear. Masuaku. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Physical challenge. Gordon did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Hall. Hall. Hall drives forward on the overlap. And it's Hall. Hall pings it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Foden plays it in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Aim forwards. Stones does really well to win the ball there. Rice. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Masuaku. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. No, that's not going to find its target. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Hall played towards the other side. James. Bellingham. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Decent progress down the left. Masuaku, the cross, and back out it comes. Now it's Kane. Gordon. Gordon forwards and with intent. Wan-Bissaka. Good work on the right flank here. Across it goes. Pickford gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Proves too strong. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Gordon. Rice. James. Foden. Now it's Kane. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, such a clever touch. That is lovely. Oh, good spread. Time to deliver. Wan-Bissaka. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Yehi. James. Foden. And here's Gordon. Out to the left it goes. And here's Gordon. Shot, surely!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Masuaku. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Masuaku. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kane. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Masuaku. Oh, that's nice.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gordon. Kane.
There could be more on the way.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gordon. Mbemba can get it clear. And here's Gordon. In again. Masuaku with the clearance. In by James. Cleared away. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Hall. Rice. And here's Kane. Kane played out to the left flank. And here's a corner. Clears it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rice. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's there to clear it.
Cleared without complication.
Gehi wins the duel this time. Well, played right into his path. That's good defending, very good defending. Bellingham. Rice. Hall. Hall chooses to go cross-field. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Succumbs to the pressure. Masuaku. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Masuaku with the short one. Wan-Bissaka gets a cross in. Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hall. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Gehi. James. Stones. Bellingham. James. Bellingham. Foden. And it's Hall. And here's Kane. Masuaku. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Foden. Hall. That's very neat. Caresses it through. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mbemba. Is onto it in a flash. Masuaku. He is just caressing the ball. Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played towards the other side. Masuaku. Rice. Bellingham, gently done. Hall. Tomori. Strong running down that left flank. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gordon. Tomori. Hall. Tomori. And he goes cross-field. James. Gehi. Tomori. Aim forwards. Hall. Gordon. Over to the left. Gordon. Nice control. Nicely shaped cross. And reclaimed it in a trice. Back in once more. That's good play. Foden. Bellingham. Hall. Rice. Foden. James. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Have it back and can go again. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, it's played into the area. Rice, played over towards the opposite flank. James. Masuaku. Bellingham. Rice. Tomori. Looks to the other side. James. Foden. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Hall. Bellingham. Foot in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Gordon. Hall looking to hit the byline here. It's run loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. James. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Masuaku. That looks a good cross. Stones can get it clear. Wan-Bissaka. Masuaku. Knocks it out wide. Can he deliver? Oh, it's come loose. He's cut it out. Hall. And he goes cross-field. James. Foden. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. England are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
James, played over towards the opposite flank. Rice. Gordon. Hall. Tomori. Hall. Gordon. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka. Referee's given a throw. Wan-Bissaka. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tomori, forwards and with intent. And it's James. Oh, that's well done, really robust. James. Masuaku, who's set up one goal so far. Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He can get that clear. And that was very necessary. And it's Kane. Gordon. Now that's well seen too. It's a good run down the right, showing good feet. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's having a go. Oh, crossbar! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. And a chance! Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Goes to finish! They've played it short. Stones tries to clear. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bellingham. Half-time getting close now. And it's Kane. Now it's Gordon. Now who's going to be... Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tomori. And the pass is intercepted. Masuaku. Aimed in towards the centre. Bellingham. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And here's Foden. And it's James. Gordon. Masuaku. That is lovely. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. Bellingham. Rice. Kane. Played out wide. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's Rice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gordon. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Now this could be a chance. Wan-Bissaka. Masuaku. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gehi shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice physical challenge. Rice is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Wan-Bissaka. He's in space and looking for options. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Masuaku. Tries the cross. And that's been repelled. Played towards the other side. James. Foden. Bellingham. Foden. Rice. Hall. Rice. Gordon. He's in a good position. It's clean!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And it's Kane. Foden. Tries to get it clear. Hall. Rice. Hall. And that's aimed into the middle. Bellingham. Out towards the flank. Oh, what a climb! Well, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Masuaku. Mbemba. Mbemba, gently done. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Gordon. Bellingham. Yehi. James. Yehi. James. James making good progress on the right-hand side. Gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbemba. And it's played forward. Masuaku. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in. And that's been won straight back. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Spread out to the left, and it's Masuaku. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tomori with the clearance. Knocks it out wide. That's tidy. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. A lot of space ahead of him. Foden. Gordon. Now it's Kane. Hall. Kane. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Wan-Bissaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hall. Gordon. Hall. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
Mbemba attempts a clearance. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Only partially clear. Foden. It's a good-looking delivery. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Yehi. Bellingham. Yehi. James. England getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. James. Yehi. James. James. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's James. Foden. Rice. Bellingham. And here's Foden. Out to the right. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Done delicately. Bellingham. James. Yehi. Stones. Rice. Hall. And here's Kane. Gordon. Rice. Lovely feet. Paul. And here's Gordon. Foden, that's a delicate... He's had a shot!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Looks to the other side. Wan-Bissaka. Gordon. Tomori. Hall. Tomori. Bellingham. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foden. And it's James. Kane. He is through here. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has been cut short. Bellingham. Hall. Tomori. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Rice. Bellingham. Foden. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbemba. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Masuaku. Kane. Foden. Rice. Yehi. James. Foden. Bellingham. Gordon. And here's Kane. Kane! Just off target.
Kane usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Have clearly reached a level of comfort in shoots.
Stones can get it clear. Kane, it's lofted through here. Gordon! Gordon! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Aim forwards. Masuaku. And it's Masuaku. Very nicely done. Masuaku. Big chance! Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Paul is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played down the flank. James makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gordon looks to get on the end of this. Gordon producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rice. Hall. And he goes cross-field. James. Showing good feet. Bellingham. Foden. Rice. Foden. Played out to the right. So who's he picking out? Cross comes in. Gets good distance on it. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Yehi. Rice. Hall. Tomori. Stones. Gordon, now he's off and running. And nicely intercepted. Mbemba. Masuaku. Yehi. Stones. Hall. Tomori. Rice. Foden. And here's Gordon, and it's Hall. That is lovely. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that has been clubbed away. Over to the left. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And he thumps it clear. It's a mighty effort! And that has been cleared. And you expected better, and so did he. Masuaku. He's making a real surge on the left. Now the ball in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Bellingham. Bellingham, gently done. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Gordon. Hall going full tilt down the left. Foden. Can he finish? Quarter of an hour into the second half. Gordon does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rice. And here's Foden. That's really well manoeuvred. And back to the keeper they go. Masuaku. Masuaku. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Yehi. Foden. Hall. Masuaku. Oh, easy pickings there. James. Played towards the other side. Wan-Bissaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yehi. Rice. Tomori moved on forwards. Hall is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's an excellent interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hall. Rice. Rice chooses to go cross-field. Foden. And here's good shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's cut. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he's found him in space. And it's played in. Hall. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Tomori. Bellingham. Rice. And it's played forward. Changes him with that pass. Hall is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Masuaku. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Masuaku puts a cross in. Played back in. That's a little off target. Clipped into space. Stones gets it clear. And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. Wan-Bissaka. Here's the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Stones. Bellingham. And it's James. James forwards and with intent. Cleared away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mbemba. Wan-Bissaka. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Hall. Wins the duel this time. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Masuaku. Masuaku. A chance to play it in. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Masuaku. Gordon. Kane on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Proves too strong. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Wan-Bissaka made over towards the opposite flank. Not the most accurate pass. James shifted upfield. Gordon. That's really well cleared. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Mbemba. Bellingham. And here's Gordon. Wins the duel this time. And it's Hall. Now it's Gordon. Succumbs to the pressure. Hall. Rice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Mbemba. Wan-Bissaka. Well played, important challenge that. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Wan-Bissaka, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Foden looking to get on the end of this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Gordon. Hall. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's James. He's found a way through. Gordon. Tomori. Hall. Kane. James. penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hall. Stones. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. James. Gehi. James. Gehi. Bellingham. Stones. Masuaku. Kane. Chance here to counter. Masuaku does really well to win the ball there. Wan-Bissaka. It is quite a run he's making here. No, that's overhit. Hall. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Thinks one through.
Cleared without complication.
And it's James.
Oh, sweet feet.
Clears it away. That's a throw. And a goal kick. Looks to the other side. Masuaku. Well, that's beautifully weighted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Crosses it in here. Stones is there, and he can get that clear. James. And it's played forward. Played through for the wide man. Gordon, and he's managed to get free. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Masuaku. And he's there to clear it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stones can get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Tomori. Bellingham. Gehi. Foden. Now it's Kane. Foden. James. James tries making a foray down the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, well timed. Rice, gently done. Moved on forwards. Gordon tries to dink it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Mbemba. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. He's in plenty of space here. Stones clears it away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Kane. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Masuaku gets a cross in. Time to deliver. Out to the left it goes. Hall. Gordon. Bellingham. Gordon. James. And here's Foden. And it's James. Oh, that's nice. Mbemba, gently done. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's neat. James. And here's Foden. James. That's good play. He's going all the way! James, with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Rice. Hall. Tomori. Hall. Tomori. Hall. Stones. Yehi. James. Rice. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rice. Pickford. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Foden. Rice. Tomori. Forwards and with intent. And here's Gordon. Kane is onto this. And that has been cleared. Wan-Bissaka gets rid without sophistication. And it's Hall. That's very neat. It's a threatening ball. He's had a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries to get it clear. James. And the finish! Danger averted for now. forwards. Masuaku. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He is just caressing the ball. James, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Rice moved on forwards. Masuaku. Masuaku. James gets good distance on it. It's a throw in. Stones. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's run loose here. Yehi.
Foden.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Masuaku. Lovely. Tries a shot! Gets it away. Nice physical challenge. Tomori. Paul. Rice, gently done. Foden, oh, good spread. Gordon. That's really well manoeuvred. And reclaimed it in a trice. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Kane is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Hall. Now it's Gordon. And it's Hall. Rice shifted upfield. Wins the duel this time.
He's through, now is he in? Oh, it's come loose.
Deftly away. James. Moved on forwards. Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
England are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Masuaku. 5 minutes left on the clock. Wan-Bissaka. Kane. Gordon. Hall. Tomori. Stones.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Hall. Hall goes on a charge down the left. And that's a throw. Foden. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Foden. Bellingham. Foden, over to the left. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Bellingham. That's good play. And here's Kane! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hall. Tomori. Yehi. James. Yehi. Stones. James. Stones. Hall chasing after it. Short changes him with that pass.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
That's a little off target.
Oh, he's bust. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Stones gets it away.
Masuaku. Over to the left. That's very neat.
Wan-Bissaka.
That is lovely.
Gehi. Gordon. James. Foden. Stones. Gordon. Tomori.
And here's Kane.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Cleared away. It's gone for a throw-in.
Masuaku.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Masuaku.
Back into the middle.
Wan-Bissaka. Foden.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Gehi. Foden. And it's James.
And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gordon is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, it's played into the area. And he's heaved it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chooses to go back. Great defending, strong and determined.
gets the shot away!
He's got away with one there.
Gehi can get it clear. Wan-Bissaka. Gordon does really well to win the ball there. Now who's going to be first to this?
Very nicely done.
And it's Wan-Bissaka.
There won't be another chance after this one.
Wan-Bissaka.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. And they are now a 9-man team.
Gets his head on it!
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Hall. Tomori. Stokes. Gehi.
Aim forwards.
Some good work on the right flank here. Foden. Nice looking ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Stokes. Tomori. Hall. Tomori. Stokes. James is onto it in a flash. And here's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. Keeps on running. Masuaku. Masuaku puts a cross in. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Out towards the flank.
It's run loose here. And it's James.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
That has been knocked clear. Incoming delivery.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
And he welcomes it in. Tomori gets over and intercepts. Hall. Tomori. Bellingham. Gehi. James. Foden. James. Hall. Nice touch. Wan-Bissaka wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Tomori. Stones. Yehi. Foden.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Climbs up big!
Didn't quite get enough on that.
England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Yehi. Foden. It's a good run down the right.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Yehi. Stones. And it's Kane. Hall.
Oh, sweet feet.
Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham.
And that will be the final act.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Ron Ball signing off for now. See you in the next match.